taking an absolute stomping. You know, when you come back up here, let's go on a monthly. You know, this thing is down big time. I mean, from the top up here, where was it at? 6.4, way down. Yeah, it's down 82%. All right, so it has definitely taken a pretty decent beating. Looks like an ABC correction in here. The big thing is, you know, is the bottom end on this thing. Monthly, you have some very, very good volume coming in here. Some big volume from last month, 763 million. All right, that's last month. That's the first green month in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in 6 months. All right, and before that, the last green volume was right in here. All right, for a green month here. Then we had the retracement, this run to the top, the retracement back up here, and then the rollover. All right, this big ABC here. Now, if we take a look at a few things, all right, number one, let's take a look at the monthly RSI and see where we're at. The monthly is at the bottom. It's at a 2 and a 1. That's check number one. That's a good spot to be in. The weekly is bullish at a 47 and a 35. Still way oversold down here in the bottom. It's at a 31. All right, let's pull this up here. You know, off the bottom, it's still just not that not big of a push. We are right on support right now. Okay, the daily RSI is still coming down here. All right, but I believe it's going to hold this trend line. I really do. Let me make this a little bit tighter so you can see it. Let's go in on a 1. There we go. All right, you can see we are right on this thing right now. All right, and it has held it so far. That day, like I said, that daily RSI is still coming down a little bit. Just because it's coming down does not mean the price is necessarily going to drive down. You got your 12-hour almost at the bottom here. Okay, there's let's take a look here at the 8. Yeah, the 8's right on the floor. Okay, the 8 looks very, very good. The 4-hour looks good. I'm sure it's down there. It is. And there's something else I was looking at that made me think that maybe, just maybe, a bottom is in on this thing. All right, we're starting a green 4-hour candle. I put this over in Discord for a long because it really is a good spot to take a shot at it. I mean, stop loss below trend line, you know, maybe down here. What do you stand to lose? Not a whole lot. You stand to gain quite a bit. You know, if this is a fifth wave down in here, all right, then it hit its target right about there. You know, right at the bottom of this red candle. Okay, so right inside here, you would add 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 waves down right there. There's somebody I'm in. I've shown some different. Casper has some bullish divergence. So does Casper, not Casper. Casper does have some bullish divergence, so I'm going to show you here. All right, here's let's see if it is on the 1 hour. It is on the 15-minute, and no, don't got any on the 1 hour. But as you come in on these tighter time frames, so look at a 30-minute. There's some bullish divergence. You got this low and a higher low on the RSI. You got this and a lower low on price. And on the 15-minute, you can also see bullish divergence here. All right, you got this low. Oh yeah, this thing might take off, you know. And you got a higher low on the RSI. So you got some bullish divergences here also. Plus this thing is just so beat down. You know, this could turn out to be a really big trade. Like I said, what do you stand to lose? You know what you stand to gain on this thing if this thing takes off? Just back up to a 618, just off this little move here, right? Let's take a look here. On a leverage trade, right? We could go from the bottom here. All right, you're standing on losing what? 0.25% there. If this thing runs up to a 618, which is right there on a 10x, that is a 20%. That's 2x in your money just off this little tiny move here. All right, if it runs up there, I'm not saying it's going to, but if it does, all right, now this trend line is held on the 4 hour. It's ran up, came back, hit it, ran up, came back, hit it. ran up, came back, hit it, ran up, has come back, and so far has held it. All right, it's follow, every single time it's come back here, it's ran up, down, up, down, up, down. Looking for this thing to finally get a bounce out of here and have some kind of retracement. I mean, I'm not, you never know. But what if it does, what if it does a retracement on this move right here? All right, you would expect some kind of bounce back up here. You never know. I don't know, to new all-time highs, or just a regular retracement, right? Just back up to a 618 and then roll over, or back up to a 618 and through, whatever way it goes. Regardless, that's not the point I'm getting to. You would think some kind of retracement back up eventually is going to come here, right? I mean, even say it just runs up to a 50%. That's a 200% on a 10x is a 2,000% move. That's a 20x your money, 20x your money. And these things usually come up to a 618 or 702 for crypto. All right, so eventually, and I believe that time's going to come when Bitcoin dominance finally, when Bitcoin dominance runs up here and finishes this move off. Let me show you this. When Bitcoin dominance does this, and it's almost there, then we're going to have our alt season. All right, Bitcoin dominance. And please hit that like and subscribe, guys. Is at 58% right now. We need it to hit this 60.3. That will put it at a 618 Fibonacci retracement area. And then we'll be looking for this thing to roll over and an alt season to come in. I mean, it's that close. That's what happened back over here. Hit the 618 here, rolled over, came up, hit it again, and really rolled over. That was the 2021 one we had. And I'm not saying right now, I'm not saying at all that that Casper is heading way back up. I'm not saying that at all. Who knows? Maybe it don't hold here and it just rolls over and keeps going. But right now, it's holding ground. It is holding. We have a 4-hour green candle started here, and so far it has continued doing what it has done since what, back here, beginning of September. It hit, it bounced. It hit, it bounced. It hit, it bounced. It's hit again. Okay, we need this thing, and it's made. You have this high, this low. You have a higher high, a higher low. It's making higher highs and higher lows, starting to. All right, it's better than it was, back here where it, made this high, then this low, a lower high and a lower low. You want to see higher highs and higher lows, to start any kind of uptrend. Okay, so we definitely are doing that. You're making higher highs and higher lows here. You want to see definitely this hold and start bouncing. All right, so if you enjoy this stuff, guys, you want to come over and trade with us in Discord, sign up for a level 3 membership. We have over 200 members over there. We're trading this right now in Casper. We jumped in this a while ago. By the time you see this video, trade will probably be done. But yeah, we got this bullish divergence. We jumped in this one. It's $14.99. You get over 10 hours of videos, teach you how to start charting, and then you get a link to the Discord to come trade with us. So consider it if you would to help support the channel. And go Casper. Look at, like I said, could have a bottom in here. We'll see what happens. Have a great day, guys.